tough, but Healmore is your friend here. Keep healing and saving and leveling up in Hogsness until you get to level 20. Along the way, you'll learn the spell Hurt More at level 19, which is the steroid version of the Hurt spell. It does some serious damage. When you get to level 30, if you're up for it, you'll have no problem winning then, but you really don't need to go up that far. I usually stop at 22. So when you decide you're ready for the final fight, head back to jrwag and flee from every encounter you run into. You'll need all the hit points and magic points you could possibly have at your disposal, so be conservative. It's not like you need the experience points or gold anyway. Go back to the same staircase on the other side and you'll have reached the final floor. In fact, you can see the Dragon Lord sitting in his throne on the other side of the wall. Fucker. He's got the toughest enemies patrolling the room. Wizards, stone men, armored knights, especially the red dragons. These assholes not only breathe fire, they put you to sleep first sometimes too, which will really do some damage to you. So here's the room. Don't bother going for the treasure chest over here, you don't need that shit. Just take the left path and follow it, it's real simple. What's not simple is getting away from all these jack-offs on the way there. You might as well cast Repel to be on the safe side. When you get to the Dragon Lord, don't talk to him right away. Walk around back and forth until your armor heals you back up. Sometimes you'll run into an enemy while doing this and lose some hit points, but just keep repeating the process until you fill your health to the max. Then talk to the Dragon Lord, who gives you the option to rule half the world with him. If you answer yes, he betrays you right away and kills you. So say no, and then the battle commences. Just attack him like normal. It shouldn't be a problem at all. But then, oh shit, it was all a ruse. This is the Dragon Lord's true self. His defense is insane, and his attacks and fire breathing are lethal. The only spell you want to use is Heal More. Attack, heal, attack, and heal. Keep alternating between the two, and do it for a while, as this battle is pretty epic, at least compared to the other battles. So when you win, you obtain the Ball of Light, the item that restores peace throughout the land. You'll automatically be transported out of jrwag. Now you can walk all the way back if you want. I mean, all the enemies are gone, but why do that when you can just cast Return and you're there? King Laura congratulates you and offers you the crown of the land. So you turn it down, saying you'll only rule a country that you find yourself. Then Gwaelin comes out and offers her her companionship on your journey elsewhere. And she doesn't take no for an answer. She'll just ask over and over and over and over again, crazy stalker bitch. She leaps into your arms and the soldiers whoop out a bunch of trumpets and strike a tune and the credits roll. So that's the adventure of Dragon Warrior. It may not be the deepest RPG of all time. The sequels would expand a great deal with much bigger world maps, battles with multiple enemies at once, recruiting allies to help you fight, mini-games in towns, and many other additions. The series is a phenomenon in Japan, but is truly underrated in North America, even with the cult following that it has. It's not exactly for everyone. A lot of people won't have the patience to play an epic text-based strategy game that lacks real-time action from something like Legend of Zelda, but it certainly commands respect for being one of the first epic games of all time. So that wraps up this edition of Aqualung's Game Reviews. See you next time.